Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Game 3 between Florida and Indiana. Florida had swept the first series in three straight, win the first two games at home. They're now 5-0 in the postseason, undefeated. They're going to send Steve Carlton to the mound as 20-7 with a 3.78 ERA. He is 1-0 in the playoffs so far. Bob Friend will come in and try to pick up the first win of the series. They're going to need to. He went 11-9 with a 5.08 ERA so far. And there's 47,000 over 47,000 fans at Victory Field to watch Indiana play here. And looking to make sure that they pick up their first win of the series. A couple of lineup changes for Indiana here, as Max Carey will be leading off and playing center field for Indiana. Sam Rice to play left field in place of Eddie Roush, as both players a little bit on the struggling mend here. Chuck Klein moving to third in the order. Scott Rowland cleanup. Don Mattingly batting fifth. Dickie Thon sixth. Bubble Hargrave seventh. Billy Herman handling the eighth spot. Essentially an unchanged lineup for Florida with lefty Carlton coming in here. We're going to start this game here. Florida looking to make it 6-0 this postseason, and they're just really play well. I mean, everybody's talking about Ohio, and now they've been playing great baseball in the second round, but so is Florida. So here we go. Tim Raines, Daniel Murphy, Garrett Sheffield lead to be the top three hitters here. A 3-0, Bob Friend Raines, and he walks him. Ball four. Daniel Murphy, timely hits here. The 1-1 pitch to him. There's a line drive. There's a base hit to right field. Tim Raines rounding second, hitting for third. First and third, nobody out. And just like that, Florida has runners on the corners. And they're threatening early with Gary Sheffield. Got up to hit the 1-2 pitch to him. Struck him out. Nice fastball. Big out here the first out of the inning. Fred McGriff drove in 3 runs, a 2-run single. Pair of RBI singles here that drove in 3 runs. He's now 5 for 17 in these playoffs. The 3-2 to McGriff. Here's a drive. He rips it the other way. Back at the track, back at the wall. Looking up, it's gone. Fred McGriff with an opposite field 3-run homer. And just like that, a 3-0 lead. Wow. Boy, studying the crowd here, 3-0. Chipper Jones, 8 of 18 for these playoffs. Struck him out. Nice fastball the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Andre Dawson's been really struggling. Just 2 for 18 in these playoffs. Right, that's hit the other way. This is playing for Chuck Klein. That'll end the inning. Florida quickly pounces on Indiana. They're up 3-0. And Indiana coming to bat. Here's Max Carey faced Steve Carlton. Last start at 8 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts for the win. A 1-1 to Carlton. Ground ball, base hit to left. So Max Carey leads it off with a single. Sam Rice, his first at bats in the playoffs. There's a line drive. There's a base hit up the middle. Max Carey rounding second, but it's going to hold first and second. Nobody out here. And then comes Chuck Klein. The 3-2. And he walks him. The bases are loaded. There's nobody out for Scott Rowland. And Scott Rowland had 17 home runs during the course of the regular season. Has a home run with 4 RBIs in these playoffs. 1-1 count here. Ball 2. Strike 2 called a 2-2 pitch here. Make it a 3-2 pitch. There's a ground ball to short, 6-4, 4-3, double play. So they do pick up a run. They do pick up a run as Carey scores, but 2 outs have been recorded on that play. There's a run at third. Sam Rice at third base for Don Mattingly. A 1-2 pitch to him. There's a line shot but right at Jay Bell that on the inning. And the bases loaded with nobody out, or results in just one run. Johnson, Bell, and Carlton. Johnson's been struggling. The 1-2 pitch is just 3 for 17 these playoffs. Struck him out. Nice fastball. There's out number one. Jay Bell, the 0-2. There's a drive. He rips it high and deep in the right center field. Klein hustling, running, making the catch for number 2. Lefty Carlton, 1 for 3 with an RBI these playoffs. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Nice changeup. 4 strikeouts by Frenda in the first 2 innings. Got Thon, Hargrave, and Herman. There's a drive into right center field. This ball is going to drop in for a base hit. Thon is on with a leadoff single. Bubbles Hargrave. The 3-2 pitch to him. There's a line drive. There's a base hit the other way. And once again, the first 2 runners are on. Dickie Thon right from second, heading to third. First and third. What? Nobody out. Babe Herman at 3-2. Ground ball to third. We're 6 for 1. On the first, double play, and another run scores. But the double play pretty much sniffs out any chance of any kind of rally. Another 5-4-3 double play. Thon comes in to score. It's now 3-2. They're scoring runs, but they're also eliminating their threats here. Bob Friend to come on in here. The ground ball hard hit to right at the shortstop Bell, who threw a ball first out of the inning. 1 run again, but a double play pretty much sniffs out any kind of threat that stopped the third. Florida up 3-2. Top the order up here. Tim Raines walked and scored last time up. There's a drive that's hit the other way in the left field, and this ball's going to drop in for a base hit. Raines is on again. The 1-0 to Murphy. Steal attempt. A throw to second. There is no throw. Raines has himself a stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit the other way. Murphy's going to score Raines. And Murphy delivers an RBI single to make it 4-2. There's Gary Sheffield, the 1-0. Ground ball to third. Ball to first to get the out. 1 down, McGriff. 3-run homer, 2nd home run of the postseason. A pitch to McGriff. Ground ball down the line, fair ball into the corner. That'll drive in another run. And an RBI double to make it 5-2 Florida. And I have to bring in a bullpen here. Mitch Stetter coming here in a bullpen. And Tommy Hunter as well. What choice do they have? They got a French is not pitching the 2-0. Ball to first. Ball picked up here by Mattingly for the second out of the inning. Third. Andre Dawson has really been struggling with a 1-2 pitch. Struck him out looking. But another couple of runs for Florida. They're up 5-2. They're slowly pulling away here. Max Carey, Sam Rice, Chuck Klein we're going to lead off. A 1-1 to Carey. There's a line drive and another base hit to left field. Sam Rice, the 2-0. Line shot, a base hit up the middle. And Carey running first and second now. They got him. Caught stealing. Carey is done. 1 down. A 3-2 to Klein. Deep ground ball right to the pitcher. We'll throw to first. There's a second out. Here's Roland. Here's ball hitting. Here's a drive. He rips it. No doubt about it. This one is way gone. No doubt about it. Scott Rowland with a 2-run homer to make it 5-4. He unloads his second home run of the playoffs. Here's Don Mattingly. There's a ground ball to Harry at the first, but right up at Griff. That'll end the inning. They pick up 2 runs. The 2 runs that they gave up, they kept them right back. They're down by 1 again to the top of the 4th. Johnson, Bell, and Carlton. The pitch to Johnson. They walk him. The pitch to Bell. Ground ball to third, 5-4, 4-3 double play. Taylor made. There's 2 down for Steve Carlton, who's over 400 today. Ground ball to second. Herman will fire to first in a 1-2-3 inning. Maybe a little momentum for Indiana. Thon, Hargrave, and Herman. The pitch to Thon. Ground ball, base hit to left. And Carlton really not having it here. He's not playing particularly well here. Hargrave. Bunt the runner over. We'll go to first. And Hargrave will move the runner over with a sacrifice bunt. His first of the postseason. Now face Billy Herman. A 1-2. Ground ball to short. It'll be a tough play there in the hole. It'll be an infield hit. Infield hit for Billy Herman. They're going to sub him out. In comes Jeff King to come in and pinch hit. First ball hitting for King. Here's a drive. He rips it for extra bases. That'll tie the ball game. That might actually give them a lead. Pinch hit RBI double. And lo and behold, this game is tied at 5. Max Carey. The 2-0. Here's a ground ball right to McGriff. A run will come in and score. So unassisted ground out. Herman scores. It is now 6-5. Sam Rice with a man at third. The 1-0. Andrew Miller coming to pitch here. There's a drive. He rips it for extra bases. He's in there with an RBI double to make it 7-5. They take out Carlton and Andrew Miller coming in here. There's Chuck Klein. First ball hitting. He rips a drive high, deep at the track, at the wall. It is gone. It is gone. Chuck Klein. With a big opposite field 2-run homer. They've made it 9-5 Indiana. Wow. And Miller will just collect this final out here. Scott Rowland, the 2-2. Here's a drive to center. That'll end it. But not before they play 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th. They've taken a 9-5 lead here. King will come in and play third. Mitch Stetter to come on in. Out of the bullpen. And Stetter. The 3-1. Tim Raines. He walks him. Murphy the 0-2. Take him out. Nice pitch. The pitch to Sheffield. Check for a steal for the second. Not in time. The second steal of the game. 3-2 Sheffield. Ball was short. Bottom will throw the first to pick up the out. Goes out number 2. McGriff is 2 for 2 with an RBI. Home run 4 RBIs. The 1-2. Struck him out. Nice fastball. And they got him. Nothing doing. Here comes Mattingly. 0-2. Nice pitch by Andrew Miller with a slider. Dickey Thaw on the 3-1. Drive the other way. This is going to drop in for a base hit. Fights off the slider, picks up a single. Here's Bubbles Hargrave. 2 for 2. Drives it, base hit to center. Ball line with first and second now. Bade Furman, 2-2 pitch. It's a ground ball to short. 6-4, 4-3, double play, inning over. Gets the job done. Jones, Dawson, then Johnson. The pitch to Chipper Jones, a 3-2. Struck him out, nice fastball. Dawson, the 1-2. There's a drive to center. He rips it right at Carey for the second out. Here's Charles Johnson, the 1-1. Weak ground ball right to the catcher. Will fire to first. This will end the inning. 2 solid shutout innings are from Mitch Stetter. I'm going to take him out. Bring in Clint Barmas. Pitch to Barmas. Ground ball right to the pitcher. Well, the person gets him. Max Carey 2 for 3 with an RBI today. 3-1 to him. Ground ball a base hit to right. That was third hit of the ball game. There's Sam Rice 3 for 3 with an RBI. The 0-1. I'm going to come in here. We'll drive to center. There's your second out. Yes, Chuck Klein is 1 of 2 with a home run and 2 RBIs here. 2-1 to Klein. Ground ball to first. Unassisted play by McGriff. That'll end the inning. To the top of the 7th. In comes Tommy Hunter. And drives it, base hit the other way. J. Bell gets a good piece of the bat, gets a hit. Luis Gonzalez coming in here. The 1-2. Struck him out. Nice breaking ball for the out. Tim Raines, 0-1. There's a drive hit the other way, right at the left field of Rice for the second out. And there's 2-3 with RBI. There's a line drive, there's a base hit to right field. His third hit of the ball game. On the way to third is Jay Bell. 4 for 3 Sheffield today. The 0-2. Oh, come on. Nice fastball. That'll end it. Solid job here by Tommy Hunter. That'll end the inning. Roland, Mattingly, and Thawne. 3-1 to Roland. He lines it and a base hit to left to lead it off. Mattingly, 4 for 3 today. The 2-2. Struck him out. Nice fastball in the other half of the plate. He's gone. Thawne. The 0-1. Ground ball right to short. 6-4. 4-3. The fourth double play recorded by Florida today. And yet they're down by 4 to the top of the 8th. In comes McGriff. The 2-1. Ground ball to short. Thawne will throw to first. Pick up the out. Here comes Chipper Jones. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit the other way. G. Martin's going to pitch it. There's a drive. There's a base hit to left field. First and third now, one down for Charles Johnson. I'm going to take out Hunter and bring in Aaron Barrett. Might need Dan Plesac after all. Pitched it by Aaron Barrett. Can he get him? There's a drive hit the other way at the track. It's going to be for extra bases. One run is coming to score. And a double by Johnson. And an RBI double by Johnson. Runners at second and third. Now 9-6 with one down. In comes Jay Bell. The 1-2. Struck him out. Nice fastball. They get him. Luis Gonzalez. The 0-2. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. They do pick up a run, however, and it's now 9-6. Indiana come up here. Bubbles Hargrave is Rob Murphy. Hargrave 2 for 2 with a single and a sacrifice. There's a ground ball short. Bell will fire to first for the out. Babe Herman, or Billy Herman, excuse me. There's a drive up the middle. There's a base hit. So he gets on board with a single. Pinch hitting here. Well, they're going to bring in Gil Hodges. He's a power man. 2-1 to Hodges. Ground ball, base hit to right. Runner goes first and third on a single. He makes it in time. He's in there safely. In comes Kenny Lofton with a pinch run. Max Carey, 3 for 4 with an RBI. Looking to make some more damage here. The 3-1 pitch. There's a drive that is hit to left. This is going to drop in for a base hit. And Carey with an RBI single to make it 10-6. Sam Rice is 3 or 4 with an RBI in his first postseason game. The 3-2 pitch to him. There's a drive to center. This ball is going to be for extra bases. He winds up with an RBI double. It is now 11-6. Ed Roush to come and replace Chuck Klein right at this point. Coming in, play some right field. And get the rest of the players some playing time. Milk May will come in and catch for Bubbles Hargrave. There we go. And the 0-1 to Roush here. There's a line drive right at the shortstop for the second out of the inning. Scott Rowland, 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs today. 2-2. There's a drive. He rips it for extra bases. Rowland with a 2-run double. And make it 13-6. They're just hammering Rob Murphy at this point. They're going to bring in Cody Allen here. There's Don Mattingly, the 1-1. Pop up right to McGriff. So, no, it'll be to Murphy. That'll be the third out of the inning. My goodness. We score 4 runs in the inning. It is now 13-6. With an opportunity here to pretty much win their first game and hand Florida their first loss. Tim Stoddard to come on in. Try to get the final outs here for this ball game. Drew Storm to come on in, and then to remove Dan Plesac. Sit him down. 3-2 by Tim Stoddard to Tim Raines. Line drive and base it up the middle. Daniel Murphy, 3 for 4, 1 RBI today. He crushes one in the center, but this is going to be caught by Max Carey as the first out. Gary Sheffield, the 1-2. Hunter Mal, nice fastball. There's McGriff, 2 for 4, home run, 4 RBIs here, the 1-1. There's a drive that is hit high in foul territory. Under is Mattingly. This will end the ball game. And this game ends with 13-6. Boy, you're talking about an offensive affair here. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. 13 runs, 21 hits, no errors. The most hits and so far my team this postseason, without a doubt. Steve Carlton will be tagged with a loss. He had a 5-2 lead. Third inning, just simply blew it and just didn't have it today. Goes 1-1. Mitch Stetter replacing Bob Friend out of the bullpen. Collects the win. He's now 1-0. Aaron Barrett collects his first hold of the playoffs. And the home runs by McGriff, Rowland, and Chuck Klein. Big win here, 13-6, without a shot of a doubt. This is crazy ball game. 3 2/3 for Carlton, 10 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned, 1 walk, no strikeouts, and he surrendered a home run. So it just really hit really hard here. 10 hits, 7 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts at all, and surrendered a home run. Andrew Miller fared really poorly. An inning and 2/3, 5 hits, 2 earned runs. No walks, 1 strikeout, and a home run. Flash Gordon, an inning and 2/3, 1 hit, no earned runs. Rob Murphy was simply hit super hard here. 2/3 of an inning, 5 hits, 4 earned runs. And they just battled on. And Cody Allen came in out of sheer mercy for a third of an inning just to put this thing out of, put it to bed. Well, this is a game that they're just going to just put an X over. Now, pretty much be it. Bob Friend with 4 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Lloyd McClendon with the right decision to take him out of the ball game at this point, given the fact that he wasn't effective. Mitch Stetter came in, provided 2 innings of shutout relief. Just gave up that 1 walk, struck out 3, collects the win. Tommy Hunter pitches an inning and a third, gives up 4 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Aaron Barrett comes in for the hold, pitches 2/3 of an inning, gives up a hit, doesn't surrender any runs, and strikes out 2 and collects the hold. And Tim Stoddard basically just pitched a clean 9th inning with a strikeout, sort of end the game and allow Indiana to live another day and avoid the daunting task of a 3-0 series against them. Well, this was an interesting ball game to say the least here. A lot of runs were scored, a lot of hits were delivered, and they finally the quarterfinal outs, and Indiana's back in the series. They win 13-6 and handing Florida their first loss of the playoffs. On behalf of the WBA Television Network, this is John from Georgia, wishing you a pleasant day and wishing you next time we'll see Indiana face Florida face Indiana again. It will be Zach Greinke to face Tommy John in a pivotal game 4 matchup. Wish you a pleasant day and see you next time.